Google Analytics Beginner's Guide, Chapter 5. After this chapter, you should be able to set up your Google Analytics account, have an understanding of the Google Analytics hierarchy, and have a knowledge of the 4 user permission access levels. Google Analytics account setup. Now that you've defined your online business goals and created your strategies, you're ready to set up your Google Analytics account. Go to www.google.com/analytics and sign into your Google account or create a new one. You will then choose whether you want to track a website, mobile app, or digital device. After that, follow the instructions depending on what you've chosen to receive the correct tracking code. Installing code. The setup process requires this code to be installed on your website, app, or digital device. On a website, you will need to place the tracking code on every page that you want to track. For best practices, track every page. Google Analytics recommends placing the code before the closing head tag. Most template websites like WordPress have a section within a container where you can place the code that will track every web page on your site. Google Tag Manager. You may also want to use the Google Tag Manager, which provides a container that allows you to tag and track the Google Analytics, Google AdWords, and DoubleClick information pertaining to your website properties. You will just need to place the tracking code for your Tag Manager where you would have put the Google Analytics tracking code. Then you can easily add, remove, and edit your Google property tags from Google Tag Manager interface. Check the real-time reports. Once the code is installed on your website, you should immediately be able to see the analytics data in the real-time reports. If you don't see the data coming through as you access the website in the real-time reports, then you may want to review the steps you took and then consult the Google Help Center for additional help if you're unable to resolve your conflicts. Tagging apps and digital devices. For tagging a mobile application or digital device, you will want to consult a Google partner with coding experts to ensure you achieve your desired results. You will want to review your business goals, KPIs, and any other conversions that you will want to register in your reports. Google Analytics hierarchy. Top level is the account. You can have one or multiple properties within accounts, and you can have one or multiple views within properties. Google account. The hierarchy of the Google Analytics structure begins at the account level. The account is the point at which you access the Google Analytics interface. You can have one or multiple properties in your account. An account may represent separate businesses or segmented independent units of a business. Google Analytics properties. The property is the website, application, or digital device that you want to track and measure through the analytics platform. For a business that has a website and mobile app, you may want to separate properties within the same account. You may use separate properties for different aspects of a business. However, the data will not be able to be aggregated among separate properties without using roll-up reporting. Google Analytics views. One or many views can be created for your properties. The views allow you to give individual, segmented, or restricted access data views to separate users. You may want to give one view to a sales team and another view to your financial department. Because once data that is changed by filtering or any reporting alterations is permanent, it is a Google Analytics best practice to have 3 views: a raw data view, testing view, and a master view. The raw data view allows you to see unchanged data in case some of your reporting changes have corrupted the information. The testing view allows you to make changes before implementing them to ensure that the alterations are working correctly. The master view allows you to see data that is altered to your specifications that have passed the testing phase. User permissions. Within your account, you will have Google properties that you will be able to manage and grant access. Access levels can be set at the account level, the property level, or the view level. Access is inherited, so account level has property and view access, and property has view level access. However, property level permissions cannot access the account level, and view level permissions cannot access property levels or the account level. The access permissions you give to other users can be set to 4 access levels. These access levels can be added together or independently and include Manage Users. This access level allows you to grant access levels, manage and edit users on the account. This does not give you access to edit or use admin or collaborate functions. Edit. This access level allows you to edit and manage admin and reporting functions. With this access level, you can create, edit, and delete accounts, properties, views, filters, goals, and so on, as well as see reports and collaborate. However, you cannot manage users. Collaborate. This access level allows you to create and share assets like dashboards and annotations with other users that have Collaborate access. Read and analyze. This access level allows you to see and control the data reporting view to include, exclude, and manipulate the viewable data. You're able to create and share personal assets as well as see shared assets. You cannot, however, collaborate on shared assets. Permissions are set on the admin page under User Management. From there, you can set, edit, and delete permissions if you have managed user access. To add a user, just type in the email of the user you would like to grant access into the Add User field, set the permissions, and select the Add User button. This will send the user an email letting the person know that they have been granted access and give them the opportunity to accept the request to be added as a user. You can also remove users from here as well. Important reminder: once data has been processed in a view, that data can never be changed, nor can the raw data be retrieved. So it is important that you set up a raw data view and a testing view so that you will always be able to have a backup of uncorrupted data. Need online marketing? We can help. Click here to contact Market Media today.